Talk to us about this interview, big interview with John Travolta.
Well, you know, what do you think of John Travolta? Huh? He's a Hollywood legend. He's also one of the coolest guys ever. So I thought, who better to get some dance moves from? Here's a little peek at my interview with Travolta. Check it. For a normal guy, you know, I think I can pinpoint it down to one moment in this film where not every guy can go out on a dance floor and dance and throw their hands up in the air and do this and have it look cool. Right. So my question to you, can you just maybe give me a little bit of how you do that and somehow pull it off?
But you have to own it. You have to be comfortable.
Now, can I go from this to that? I mean, because...
If you'd like, you can mix and match.
All right, but I can
You want to mix and match? Sure.
I do want to mix and match, because I think that you know,
you
I don't
can
want to
even go to Reservoir Dogs and bring out the switch.
I'll do a little bit of everything, man, but I appreciate it, man. Well, hey, it was really nice talking to you, and best of luck with the film, man.
Thank you.
All right, John.
Mix and match.
I really could do it better than that. I was just trying to make him feel good about himself. Hey, Be Cool hit theaters March 4th. Oh, much more with Travolta, Uma Thurman, The Rock, Vince Vaughn, and Andre 3000 from Outkast, the king of style. So he's got some style advice for us, Andre 3000, for me at least.
Since you can do it better, you might as well just show it off right now.
Well, see, you know, he's talking about the pacing of it, so you just gotta. I don't, you know, you know, I haven't had anything to drink, and it's 6 in the morning. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Sneak Peek. 3 new films come out this week. Queen Latifah is trying to get a jump on the competition. Her new film, Beauty Shop, opened yesterday. Take a look. Bottom line, movie math, a beautiful use of imagery and color, plus Mickey Rourke back in action, minus some really unpleasant scenes, plus a cool title, Sin City. 2.5 reels. For fans of the comic, it's a must-see, but if gore and violence turn you off, you may want to stay away from Sin City. When do you tell the cameras to stop? And do you have that power? I mean, can you just tell them, you know, get out?
Big Hollywood tough guy, huh?
Well, you know, he thinks he's a tough guy, but when you think of Vin Diesel, you know, big-time action star, he kind of grunts his dialogue. Well, with his new film, The Pacifier, he takes on the most frightening thing in the world, children. Hey, listen, I could really identify with this character. A couple years ago, was thrown into fatherhood. I had 2 kids, you know, so I really feel I wasn't a Navy SEAL, but any man, you know. I never changed a diaper, thrown into it. So as an actor and as a person, being thrown into this, what was your experience like?
Well, of course, there's a level of anxiety going into it, but I was a sucker for the kids. I fell in love with the kids. I fell in love with the babies.
Welcome to the weekend video preview. 4 new releases to tell you about. There are a couple films worth watching and some not good. Saw is a suspenseful thriller about the hunt for a killer. 2 men wake up chained to the wall in a dark room. The story just takes off from there with twists and turns and finally a big surprise. Rated R. Jimmy Fallon and Queen Latifah star in Taxi. An undercover cop teams up with New York City's fastest cab driver to catch a gang of supermodel bank robbers. Rated PG-13. The Motorcycle Diaries is based on the writings of icon figure Che. In 1952, 2 young Argentine men, Ernesto Che Guevara and his best friend Alberto Granado, go on a road trip to discover the real Latin America. Rated R.
You got him.
Hilary Duff stars in Raise Your Voice. Against the wishes of her conservative father, a girl from a small town heads to L.A. to attend a performing arts school. Rated PG. Saw is a great thriller with an excellent ending. Taxi, not good. The Motorcycle Diaries, a good film, will make a nice rental. Raise Your Voice, forget it unless you love Hilary Duff. My pick is going to be Saw. This is one of my favorite films of last year. It's creative and there's a big surprise in it. It's similar to like Seven and Silence of the Lambs, so if you're into those, check this out. I'm Mark Dubec. I'm out. Here are my top 10 picks of 2003.
What is happening to you?
Blame him.
Blame me.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas, Kat. You guys have a nice weekend.
Happy holidays, everybody. A lot of good movies to see. Enjoy the show. See ya.
Bye-bye. Welcome to Sneak Peek. 2 new movies are coming your way, and guess what? This week, one opens today. Sandra Bullock is back in Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous. Check it.
You're that Miss Congeniality lady.
It's sequel misery. So Naomi Watts just runs around seeing all these totally over-the-top moments. Boring. The bottom line, movie math, lack of new things to investigate, minus over-the-top cheap thrills, plus 1 cool scene where a deer comes crashing through the windshield, minus rushing this sequel. 1 reel, a major disappointment. If you want to see a Disney film about ice skating and boys, Ice Princess is the ticket for you this weekend. And like it or not, here's a look back at the world of entertainment some 5 years ago.
So if you were going to be for a cover band, if you were going to sing for a band, who would you like to emulate or be in a band, the lead singer of?
Heart.
Heart, really? Yeah. I think you'd be good in that, actually.
That'd be a good
perfect. Maybe put out an album, who knows?
I'll put out an album.
Okay.
It's safe to say that anyone that's having an affair is going to end it abruptly after seeing the film. Do you feel good about that? I mean, that's...
Yes, I'm doing my part for morality and family life everywhere.
I agree. I think it's going to happen. It scared me.
I can't compete with the hair, man.
You know,
I love it.
Thank you very much.
I love
Hopefully you'll maybe have this look next time I see you.
Man.
And then again, maybe not.
I just emulate you. Single white male.
Thank you.
So you got the chance to act with Anson as your first leading man. Who are some other leading men you'd like to act with in the future?
Oh, gosh. Brad Pitt wouldn't be bad. That would be really nice. Brad Pitt, George Clooney, probably...
Yeah, a lot of cool effects that happened. I'm sure that was part of the cost, right?
Yeah, that's what, when we were writing it, and then they said, okay, well, here's how much that's going to cost. We were like, oh, man, I forgot that's going to cost a lot of money.
So have you ever, as a kid, played with Ouija boards or anything like, I mean, I'm actually afraid of them. I mean,
they got me. I actually did play with Ouija boards. Nothing ever really happened, but I did all that seance kind of thing because I loved to be scared when I was little.
You think that'd really be the first thing,
Not to generalize about all of men, but
maybe women would steal some jewelry or something first. I don't know.
I don't think power issues are as strong for women.
It's the scariest thing on the planet. I would rather jump out of a plane than actually have an honest conversation with somebody about what I'm feeling.
Pearl Jam is my favorite band. I love that project you made. And my favorite T-shirt, Citizen Dick shirt.
A Citizen Dick shirt?
Yeah, I got it out of the back of Rolling Stone. It's one of my prized possessions, so I wore it and pay homage to you today. And let you know that I really admire your work. And
you've proved it. You have a Citizen Dick shirt.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Good to see you again.
So, great job on this.
Thank you.
One thing I noticed right away, how did you feel about this? Is something that's the romantic lead for you. Is that something that it's not something you go after a lot? So was it fun for you to do this finally?